Assalamualaikum everyone. Welcome back to learning how to read Quran for beginners. Today we are going to learn about Shaddah and let's get started. Shaddah is also called by a verbal noun from the same root tashdid, which means emphasis. The sign of Shaddah is like this. This is actually a part of letter shin in the word Shaddah. The meaning of that sign is doubling of a consonant. In other words, the consonant that has Shaddahsign is to be sounded twice. However, instead of writing the same letter twice, it is written only once and placing the Shaddahsign on that letter. What we need to know about doubling the letter or Shaddah are, number one, the first letter must be sukun. The sign of the sukun is a little circle or a half of a circle on the top or without circle at all. Number two, the second letter could be any of the short vowel signs, Fathah, Kasrah, or Dhamma. These are the signs of Shaddah with Fathah, with Kasrah, and with Dhamma. Number three, Shaddah is never alone. There is always a letter before it that can have one of the short vowel signs or tanween. Now let's have a look at the example below. We have a word Rabbuka with Shaddah sign on the letter Ba. The first Ba will be Sukun and the second Ba will be Dhamma. The letter before Shaddah sign is Ra that has Fathah. So when we read this word, we have to emphasize on Ba, like Rabbuka, Rabbuka, Rabbuka. Okay, and the next example, we have a word tuhaddithu with Shaddah sign on the letter Da. So the first Da will be sukun and the second Da will be kasrah. The letter before Shaddah is Ha that has fathah. So when we read this word, we have to emphasize on Da. Tuhaddithu, tuhaddithu, tuhaddithu. One more example, we have a word muallimatu with Shaddah sign on the letter lam. So the first lam will be sukun and the second lam will be kasrah. And the letter before Shaddah is ain that has fathah. When we read this word, we have to emphasize on lam. Muallimatu, muallimatu, muallimatu. Now let's practice on reading the following word. Listen how I emphasize on letter with Shaddah signs. Number one is Rabbana, Rabbana, Rabbana. Allama, Allama, Allama. Ammuka, Ammuka. Ammuka, Ummuka, Ummuka, Ummuka. Yufarriqu, Yufarriqu, Yufarriqu. Kadhaba, Kadhaba, Kadhaba. Okay, that's all for today and keep practicing.